Hey guys, so today I thought I'd do an updated makeup video showing you what I use, because recently some of you might know that I had a severe allergic reaction to an eyeshadow by Clinique, and I wasn't too worried about trying it because, you know, they say, oh, allergy tested and fragrance free, all that malarkey, and I had a massive reaction which I've never done before, and my eyes were really red and flaky and puffy, and it was really gross. So I did a lot of research into makeup and the ingredients and that kind of thing, and I was quite alarmed really at the type of things that people are putting on their faces, like myself as well, especially things that you don't expect, like MAC products. A lot of people rave over their products, don't use anything else. I think it's a little bit snobbish, but I think that's just for the label, but then when you read what's in them, I've heard that some MAC lipsticks have lead in them. Lead on your face? What is the world coming to? So I did a lot of research, and I've turned to all natural products, or as natural as they can get. So I discovered, well, let me show you my storage first. I have, where's the front? Eyes, lips and face, which you might know as ELF. I have their small tub. You can get a really big one, but it's too big for what I need. Or I say this, but this is full. And this has all my brushes in, which I'll show you in a bit. And then, excuse me if I keep itching my face, I've got a really bad hay fever today. This case, I love these cases because they're see-through, so they go with anything and really displays your makeup. So as you can see, I've got lots of lipsticks, and then this is what I put on my face. That's it. So I love makeup, don't get me wrong, so I was gutted when I had an allergic reaction, and some of my original products that I used were still reacting with my eyes, so this case comes apart. This is the top. The lid, I think it's just really chic and see-through. It does get fingerprints, but they're not too bad. You can see me. So I have two different sharpeners. One's like a regular and a big one, and then a really big one. I use an eyebrow pencil, which I like a really sharp point, but I couldn't get one with my old sharpener, so I thought, right, okay, get a new sharpener, see what it does. And now I can get the finest point ever. It's brilliant. This was just from Amazon, and it's just two hold sharpener, and then the big one. And I got this for a really chunky highlighter pencil that I bought, but I don't have anymore, as I went on my quest for natural things. So I got, to start with, this featured in the last video. This is the shadow I use on my eyebrows. I use a pencil, like I say, just to do the outline, and then I fill it in with the powder, so I feel like it gives it a more natural look. I have very dark brows, as you can see, and she's called Chocolate Chic. It's just by Maybelline. This I haven't actually swapped for anything yet because I haven't had a reaction. It's only going on a very, very small part of my face, and it has lasted me well. So when this runs out, I'll be looking for a really natural brown, I think. But for now it suits me fine. And the other eye thing I've got is this. It's Rimmel London in black, and it's a gel eyeliner. I've only used it a few times. You can see the big dint in it. It's so soft, it literally comes away like that. I've only tapped that, then it comes away really easily, like that. But it's good for getting really smooth lines. The reason I've kept this is because not only is it a really new purchase, but I only use it rarely when I go out, just on my lash line, so that's why I don't want to throw that out, because it's not an everyday product. I'm not putting it on my eyes every day, and as far as I know, I'm not reacting to it. So okay, so here's the natural stuff. I have this is the Satin Matte Blush, and it's by Hellloooo Pure. These are all samples that I'm showing you today because I wanted to try them on my skin, see how they go, and then I've just ordered some big samples because they're brilliant. So this is the blush. I've got it on today in the shade Mimosa. It's matte, this one. There's also a satin one, I'll show you that one. That's called Luminous Shimmer Brush in Freya. So they're very similar colours, but one's matte and one's shimmer. So I think I prefer the matte blush for the colour, and the shimmer blush for the shimmer, really. So, but they're really soft and gentle. They almost remind me of the texture of flour, you know, when you touch it and you can hardly feel it because it's so soft. They've got really good colour to them, and I haven't actually ordered big sizes of these. I made an order last night, but I didn't order big sizes because these are lasting forever so far. So really pleased with those, and they're all natural, so they're good for you. So look, one I've got here. So I ordered 3 foundations because they have like literally about 50 different shades to choose from. So I ordered beige 1, neutral 2 and warm 1. I found the best one is neutral 2. It's a little bit darker than the other 2, so I've ordered that in the big one because I'm so impressed. I'm not usually one for a powder foundation. In my last video I had Garnier BB cream and then a powder foundation over the top, and that's usually how I do it. But because I like a full coverage. However, with these you get full coverage just in the powder, which is brilliant. I never expected that, especially with them being natural. I expected a a very, very light finish, but apparently not. So I haven't had a reaction to them. I've not broken out at all, and a lot less makeup comes off at the end of the day. You know, when you're using your makeup wipe and you look at it and it's covered, that doesn't seem to happen anymore. And then I got a bronzer, again with the same as the blushes, sorry. I'm not reordering a big size of this because it is lasting a long time again. And this is, let me show you the name. Doesn't focus, does it? It's, I would pronounce it Mauna Loa. Mauna Loa. And it's a bronzer. And it's not shimmery, it's matte, very good colour. And it blends in really well. This is the thing with the bronzers and the blushes and these sets. Just put my leg. I've noticed they blend really well, which is always a good thing. And then I've also got a satin finishing powder. So this just gives it a little bit of a shimmer. Well, I wouldn't say a shimmer, like a glow to your foundation. I apply this before the blusher and bronzer, and it's in Keiko. Looks like that. And I have ordered a big size of this along with the foundations, and I've also ordered some eyeshadows. So I'm excited to use those. They do have a few more ingredients than the ones I've shown you, the foundations and whatnot, just for the colour, so I'm hoping I'm not allergic to those. So I'm going to test them when I'm back from holiday. And then I got a free gift, which is the Luminous Shimmer eyeliner, and it's in black. I haven't tried that yet, purely because it's for around your eyes, and I don't want to try it and have an allergic reaction and then be going on holiday. So it's just like a black powder. And it looks squeaky. A little bit shimmery. I'm going to try that next week sometime. And then I still do use my Rimmel concealer. I'm looking into Origins, the brand, to try their concealer, but my nearest counter for them is a good hour away. So living over here in Yorkshire, you don't really get that much choice. You have to travel. So I'm using this at the moment. I've stopped using it on my eyes because the foundation is, well, it provides enough coverage to be able to not use a concealer, because I do get red rings around my eyes, but they are actually disappearing. They're left from the reaction, but they are disappearing, so fingers crossed. I do apologise for my bare nails. My nail varnish started chipping and I didn't want to put another one on until the night before the holiday. So bottom. It's full of lipsticks. These again aren't natural, none of them. The reason being again that I'm keeping them is purely because I only wear them on a night out. So this is my most recent one. I have actually shown it in a video before. Just a nude. It's L'Oreal. It's by Cheryl. It's Cheryl's Nude. I've got Stargazer in a bright pink. Very bright. Oh. I've got Barry M in 101, which is don't know if you can see that, but it looks really pink on the end, but it's actually like quite peachy there. Strange. Gosh in Lambada Velvet Touch lipstick, and it's a bright red. I use that on nights out, although my fiance hates it purely because he can't kiss me when we're out. He moans, or he gets red lipstick on his face, you know how it goes. And it's pink, and that's called Carnation, and that's Avon. My mum used to work for Avon. Bright pink. This is Elf, and this is a nude, and it's called Natural Nymph. Very nude. Oh, this is Natural Nymph again. Don't know why I have two. Yeah, I went through a stage, this one's not been used, of wanting lots of nudes, and I think I have so many because I went through a stage where I could not find any, and it was so frustrating. It's more of an orangey nude. So once I found some nudes, I bought lots of them. MAC, sorry, what was that last one? That was a Revlon one. In Nude Attitude. This one, MAC Myth, isn't one of the ones with the lead in, thank God. Looks so pretty. And then just a satin. It's a MAC one, but it doesn't say the colour. It smells really nice though. I think it's the darker MAC lipsticks that I've got funny colours in. There we are. I know I didn't swatch the first few. I don't think all of them are worth swatching, to be honest. That's like a purpley colour, the Avon one. Just swatch the bright pink one. Let's have a look. I should go as Barbie one year and have use of this. There's not much left of it actually, I must have used it at one point. And of course I'll swatch the red for you. Oh, look at that colour. My hand is so pretty. So yeah, that is it for my millions of lipsticks. I didn't actually realise how many I had until I put them all together into this compartment because, as I say, I was getting rid of excuse me, some of my makeup. Give some to my mum, and then I've got a pile for my friend to search through because she's not as sensitive as me and she loves my makeup, so she was more than thrilled to be going through it. Oh, I'll swatch that Cheryl Cole one for you. Just like that. Okay. And then I have I'll only show you a few of these, but this is my blending brush, recently washed, as you can see. Trying to keep my hand away from my clothes. It's Sigma tapered blending in E35. Even if you put a darker shade on your eyelid, and you want to blend it in more without even having to use like a creamy eyeshadow to blend it in, just use this and it really buffers away. It's brilliant. I love it for that. This is my favourite brush at the moment. It's by Real Techniques. It's a small powder brush, expert face brush it's called, and I use this for all the powders that I showed you, the samples. So foundation, finishing powder, bronzer, blusher. For this, because it's quite stiff, it acts as a really good buffer, and it really packs the powder in if you want in more impact. It's my eyebrow brush. It's very thin, by Vital Radiance. It's just from Amazon. It was a couple of quid. This is my eyebrow pencil by Be Groomed, or B, and then this line is Be Groomed, and it's by Superdrug. Wax and brow pencil and a brush. This is my mascara. I wouldn't recommend it. Paid £13 for it though, so I want to use it up, but it's nothing fantastic. It does really coat every lash, and it doesn't clump, but it hasn't got the curl, the volume, or the height that I want. It's pretty. It's red and glittery and muggy. This is just to get foundation under my eye. You know, if you get those like creases or bags, it's good for that. Eyelash curlers, couldn't live without those. My eyelashes are quite long, but they're not naturally curly, so they wouldn't do very well without eyelash curlers. And then these are just some other brushes that I really use. Eyeshadow brushes, some old mascaras that have probably run out that I need to chuck out. And then this big brush here, which I do love. But it's too big for my samples. I can't get the head in, so not using it right now. As I say, I've ordered some big foundations, etc. So it shall have a use again. That red is just fabulous. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found that relaxing, if not useful. I really like videos that have sort of a relaxing undertone, but at the same time I can learn something maybe, or see what other people do, you know, like what's in my bag videos, makeup videos, that kind of thing. So yeah, I need to go wash my hand. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you soon. Bye.